REMIX.com world premiere.
As you can see, Green Lantern is invading the airways. He's invading the airways. Turn up your radio. Turn up your radio.
Mozart DeVante.
I'm more or less professional on perfection, like Rolex. Perpetual, but I bet you don't got this necklace though. This cross is so large, look like a set of referee hands calling a technical. This cross is so foul, think I'ma call it solar, as a token to coming and taking over my self-control. While I'm trying to overtake your estate, while I'm flying knowing karma's involved, there's no escape. My brother never be the case. He used to hit me from prison, asking me to come perform there. I told him I couldn't, that'd be a waste. I'm not trying to berate the guards, I might rhyme and really raise the bars. There's enough truth for me to set this whole penitentiary free anyway. Now I'm about to spit at you a couple completely rational things. I'm just a kid with a passion in the backyard, flipping on a mattress, splashing in the rain, who happened to make it international, who made a few enemies on his way to rap supremacy after he'd captured the brain. Somebody who's sincerely driven by the spirit of lyricism instead of gimmick design to get him to some kind of capital gain. I ain't never asked for fame. I know niggas who rap who ain't rapping cause they chasing stats. Well, they bout that green like Franklin and Jackson. Well, I'm out that green like St. Patrick's. And the only stats I'm on is knowing I whoop all they asses in any and all weight classes. I know for sure in my heart I already coordinate classics. I just need y'all to correlate that with. Y'all settle for these throwaway, corny, swore-away rappers. It's like putting cat shit between two gourmet crackers. And the actual performers are on stage throwing spoiled eggs at you. Please, you deserve homemade mac and cheese. And that's just the start. I sell my album for $5 to a guy with only $10 to his name before I will to a rich guy for $10,000. Cause the guy who got less to spend now gotta go into his heart just to make his investment into the art. And that reminded me of myself at 19 in Harlem. I told wifey I would not be back unsigned, and came back signed with $1 million. You looking in the eyes of an MC who clearly sees the climate shifting and the odds against me. There's no secret, there's no reason for me to go get more features. I don't need you to promote or support me. I don't need your beat, I don't need to force things. We don't need to speak more, I don't need to be out in the street more. I don't think I need to tweet more. All I really need is these flows. What do we know? All you really need to know about me is the quality dope. Just because I'm kinda poppin', why you tryna bother me, folks? I ain't never came out and bothered none of y'all. We always party with the Migos. I ain't got a politic, bitch. I'm a black star, I lead quality most. I'm a King Tech, get sway alumni. Nigga stretching by Vito. Shout to Peter Rosenberg, shout my nigga Ebro. Shout my nigga C the guy, shout to Yedo. Radio not for me, I see. It's not about LYIC no more. No more interviews, I'm CEO, I ain't interested, nah. I'd rather kick it with you, sit around and listen to that kid Stitcher spit while I sniff an entire kid coke. Nah, I'd rather let Slim Jesus baptize my kids in a synagogue while I'm swinging in my vehicle. Look, my pedigree has officially been elevated to best flower. That mean I gotta step down in order to give immortal direct orders. I speak to the culture like Hova does. Y'all beef and squawk beef and then address makeup. Y'all speak to the culture like Boy George and the Culture Club. But y'all keeping me focused on dodging these vultures. And you know what? I might even be the greatest artist in history. Think about it, all these schemes, these are not just fresh rhymes, sir. These don't get thought of, these get conjured. Then these are compounded in the X sign and stockpiled till it's time to hop out of my complex mind and possibly create it or repeat it in concert. These are my greater beliefs, too deep for you to rate or critique. As far as the haters, it's too late, you didn't already make me a monster. Prime is something you could thank me and Haran for. Bad me Siebel is something you could thank me P and Deny for. Bar exam is me saying thank you for being down for us. I'm slam dunking that Book of Ryan, my nigga, encore. Me and Key Wayne got something coming soon that's a mind blower. Ha, the Lord looking down on me like shine, boy.
DatPiff.com, the mixtape authority.